Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wargita Targalu Ciamis, my name is Anissa Wida and I will be your presenter for this week's Warta Ciamis. For a few minutes onwards, I will be revealing some of the latest news regarding Ciamis Regency's activities for the past week. Here is the full news.
Region Hardiyat appreciates the 8th Regional Conference of the Islamic Wives Association, hosts a fun walk and a grand gathering.
The region of Ciamis, Haji Hadiyat Sunaria, expressed his highest appreciation for the successful implementation of the series of activities of the 8th Regional Conference of the Islamic Wives Association of Ciamis Regency in 2025. Haji Hadiyat Sunaria attended and also opened the event. In his remarks, he emphasized the importance of this opportunity as a means of strengthening ties among members of the Persistive family throughout Ciamis Regency. Region Hardiyat also expressed his gratitude for the support of various parties, including the event sponsor who contributed the grand prize of Umrah tickets. To add to the excitement, the region personally added 10 raffle prizes, each worth 1 million rupiah. Through this activity, the Ciamis Regency government hopes that the spirit of togetherness and synergy between Persistri and the local government can continue to be closely linked, so that they can make a real contribution to realizing a more advanced and prosperous Ciamis community.
The region of Ciamis appreciates the PPO's commemoration of the Prophet Muhammad's birthday and the exposition of the Galuh heritage.
The region of Ciamis, Haji Hadiyat Sunaria attended the commemoration of the Prophet Muhammad's birthday, which included the Galuh Pusaka Panjang ceremony held at the Selagangga Palace Hall on Sunday morning, September 21st, 2025. The event was organized by the Ciamis Regency Orthodox Islamic Boarding School Association and was attended by religious scholars, community leaders, youth leaders, and other invited guests. Region Hardiyat also emphasized that the commemoration of the Prophet Muhammad's birthday is not just an annual ceremony, but an important moment to reflect on the Prophet's exemplary role model in everyday life. At the end of his speech, Region Hardiyat invited all elements from Islamic boarding school, religious scholars, the government, and the wider community to continue to work together to build Ciamis.
Ciamis selected as location for National Strategic Micropower Plant Project. Regional Secretary, not all regions get the opportunity.
Ciamis Regency was selected as the location for the construction of the 7.4 MW National Strategic Project for the mini hydro power plant at the Louis Kris Dam. The Regional Secretary of Ciamis Regency, Andang Firman Triadi, enthusiastically welcomed the ambitious plan. He stated that the Louis Kris PLTM would bring numerous benefits, particularly in providing more affordable access to electricity for the community. Meanwhile, the representative of the Ministry of Public Works, Harya Muldianto, said that this public consultation was important to gather input and public support for this national strategic project. With the presence of this PLTM, Ciamis will not only receive an additional supply of clean energy, but also a significant opportunity to boost community economic activity and strengthen the region's position as a part of national strategic infrastructure development.
To commemorate National Farmers Day 2025, the Ciamis Regency government held a joint prayer for agricultural progress. To commemorate National Farmers Day 2025, the Ciamis Regency government, through the Department of Agriculture and Food Security, held a solemn prayer service in the Ciamis Regional Secretariat Hall on Wednesday. The event served as a moment of reflection and an expression of gratitude for the crucial role farmers play in maintaining regional and national food security. This event was attended by various elements of society and government, starting from the Ciamis Prokopimda elements, organizational leaders, farmer groups, agricultural association, religious leaders, community leaders, to other agricultural sector activists. The head of Ciamis Regency Agriculture Service, Ape Ruswandana, in his remarks, emphasized that this activity was not just a ceremony, but a form of gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for the abundance of sustenance and blessings that had been felt by the people of Ciamis, especially the farmers. The event concluded with a collective prayer for the advancement of Ciamis' agricultural sector and well-being of the farmers who have long been the backbone of community's livelihood in Ciamis Regency. In the spirit of National Farmers Day 2025, Ciamis Regency reaffirmed its commitment to making agriculture a strategic sector for achieving food self-sufficiency and sustainable farmer welfare. The Ciamis Regional Secretary emphasized civil servant integrity and professionalism through monthly religious study groups.
The Ciamis Regency government, through the Regional Secretariat, once again held its monthly religious study group at the Regional Secretariat Hall on Thursday, September 25, 2025. The event was attended by state civil apparatus from all regional apparatus organizations within the Ciamis Regency government, with preacher Haji Asep Dimyanti presenting the sermon. The Regional Secretary of Ciamis Regency, Andang Firman Triyadi, was present and delivered a speech from Ciamis Region Herdiat Sunaria. The theme of this year's pengajian was improving the quality of ASN human resources. According to the Regional Secretary, this theme aligns with the Ciamis Regency government's vision of realizing good, clean, effective, and service-oriented governance. In his closing remarks, the Regional Secretary, on behalf of the region, expressed his appreciation to the organizing committee and all civil servants who participated in this activity.
The Ciamis Regency DWP holds Fun Exploration Day, combining sports, environmental care, and social action.
In commemoration of National Sports Day and World Cleanup Day 2025, the Ciamis Regency Dharma Wanita Persatuan held an activity titled Fun Exploring Day. The activity, which began in the courtyard of Ciamis Regency PKK building and continued to the Cilir River Wall, was filled with joy and positive energy. Teams stepping healthily, spreading benefits, a well-cared-for environment. The activity not only fostered a sense of togetherness but also taught the importance of environmental protection. In addition to fun exploring, the event also included various exciting and educational competitions, such as sorting waste using the reduce, reuse, recycle method, assembling a picture puzzle, and decorating parcels. All of this created a warm, creative atmosphere and strengthened the bond among members. Through this activity, the Ciamis Regency DWP not only encourages its members to exercise and play, but also instills environmental awareness and a spirit of togetherness.
Region Herdiat inaugurates the Ciamis Regency PPI management for the 2025-2030 term.
Ciamis Region Herdiat Sunaria officially inaugurated the Management Board of the Indonesian Pensioners Association, Ciamis Regency, for the 2025-2030 term at the PKK Hall in Ciamis on Friday, September 26, 2025. The Indonesian Pensioners Association is a community-based organization that brings together retirees from various backgrounds. Based on the results of the PPI Regency Congress, Dr. Haji Tatang MPD was elected as the new chairman of PPI Ciamis. In his remarks, Region Herdiat expressed appreciation for the establishment of the new PPI leadership. He also noted that the Ciamis Regency government is preparing to declare Ciamis as a self-sufficient food regency in 2026, supported by fertile land, vast territory, and abundant water resources. Furthermore, Ciamis is also set to declare itself an organic regency following successful trials initiated by one of the PPI members who pioneered the program.
Ciamis DPRD Plenary Session. Region delivers explanation of draft KUA and PPAS for fiscal years 2026. The Ciamis Regency Regional Representative Council held a plenary session to present the Ciamis region's explanation of the draft general budget policy and priority ceiling for the 2026 fiscal year. On this occasion, the region of Ciamis stated that the draft general budget policy and the priority ceiling for the 2026 fiscal year serve as a crucial basis for the preparation of the Ciamis Regency regional budget. This plenary session also served as a crucial forum for unifying the views of the executive and legislative branches in developing effective and transparent budget policies. The event concluded with the handover of the draft budgetary appropriation plan for the 2026 fiscal year from the region to the leadership of Ciamis Regency DPRD. This marked the beginning of the joint discussion phase between the regional government and the DPRD before it is finalized as a joint agreement.
Wargi Tatar Galuh Ciamis, that is all for this week's news and latest information. I, Anissa Wida, as the presenter, and the crew on duty will see you again in Warta Ciamis in the next edition.